Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Davey. Thanks for coming along, my lovely, and hopefully we get a few more along the way. I've actually got more animals. Some arrived today. It's like 17 new animals arrived today. It's fantastic. So, may you have an elephant. Well, I actually have a little herd of elephants now, Davey, so we can go for that. Whilst we're waiting for others to turn up, we'll go for you, my lovely. Let me see what I'm drawn to, my lovely heffalumps. Oh, that's a polar bear. Okay, so where we go in there? Right. Okay, so Davey, all right. Um, Stacey, just making sure it's gone live on all the other streams as well, my lovely, because we've only got Davey at the moment, and normally we've got Facebook and everything too. So just making sure. Um, and Donna, I actually have a butterfly too now. Okay, so first off, hi Donna. We're going to go to Davey first, and out of all my elephants, I've been drawn to this particular one here. So Davy Jones. Okay. Now, Dave, I don't know what's going on with your world at the moment, your life at the moment, but I feel like I want to be celebrating something that's happening, or it's been something that maybe have been taken a long time to get to where it is now. Whether that's to do with your own journey or something happening around you, but that you're involved in. But I feel like I want to the way the trunk's up and that, and the beautiful green as well. I feel like it's involving emotions, it's involving happiness, sadness, but also tears and frustration and but determination as well, if that makes sense to you, Davey. And I just feel it's coming to its fruition. It's coming to the pinnacle of what you've been working for. Would that make sense to you, please, Davy Jones? I feel like there's been a lot of thank you. I feel like there's been a lot of talking as well, but also I feel like it's almost like you've been selling something, and I don't mean like a salesperson, but like selling your business, selling yourself, who you are, your unique selling point. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of explaining and getting people involved, interesting them, getting them interested. There you go. All right. Where you go. Hello, Charlene. Okay. So coming back to Davy Jones, I also feel like the way the ears are going backwards, I feel very much that it's just like, you know what? I'm listening, but I'm going to take in what I need to take in. I have heard you. This is what I feel you're doing. But I'm going to take in what is good for me and what will benefit me as well. And I feel that something is something you've been working on. It's like nitpicking in regards to whatever it is you're doing. I really wish I was told what it was, but I'm not being told that. Um, where are you going? There you go. Where are you going? I also get the impression, I don't know if you've been doing something about your own health as well, but I'm being given ginger. I don't see it as a name. I feel it's more the herbal aspect of what and the goodness of what ginger can do. So I don't know if you've been suffering like anxiety or whatever, but I feel like there's something that's just calming the body, the internal part of you, it down, if that makes sense. And I've just been given February as a special day or a special month, and you're doing work on your health. Oh, fabulous. Thank you. But also I'm being given February as a special month for you. And I feel I'm drawn to around about the 23rd. Okay. So I can't see if that's a birthday, anniversary, or a passing, but I just feel like it holds significance around you, the 23rd of February. Okay. And I feel there's a lot of blue. I know that the elephant is green, but I've just had blue come into my mind's eye as well. And I feel like there's a lot of as I said, about the talking side of it as well, but also healing. And I feel like there's healing for yourself, and that's I feel like emotional as well as physical. But I also feel like you're giving or doing or sending healing out to others around you as well. I don't know if you do healing as a job or it's something you're looking at, but I feel that's something that's very important to you. Yeah, and I've just been given the name Justin as well. Now I've got Justin Timberlake songs going in my head, and the Trolls. I was watching the Trolls last night, so I just feel like thank you. It's the joyousness of the songs. It's the joyousness of of being fun. And I feel like remind yourself to have fun, Davey. All right. So that is over to you. I leave it all with you, and I wish you all the best. And gorgeous elephant is just saying, go for it. All right. Well done. Okay. So thank you for that, my lovely. Who else we got on here now? Let's have a look. So, hi, Charlene. Jamie. Hi. You want a dolphin, Jamie? I'll come to you in a minute, my lovely. So, Saurab. Why is that? difficult. I can just about pronounce my name. Okay. Oh, Charlene wants a wolf. Aha, could do that in a minute. Dawn, hi Dawn, and Alison, hi Alison, and a turtle for Dawn, and a Dalmatian because I have one of those too. And we've got you're so well, and Jamie M as well. Hiya. Okay, so let us just go quickly. Oh, Karen, I missed you out. Do apologise, and Donna. Where were we? Donna wanted a butterfly. So we're going to have a butterfly. I have one butterfly in my collection. And today I actually got another 17 crystal animals. Awesome creatures. So if you trust me in regards to whatever animal you want to choose, if you want me to choose it for you, I'll go to the new ones. Okay. They've all been cleansed and that, so they know they're ready to work. All right. So in the meantime, this one is for Donna Roy, who wanted the butterfly. So I've got this particular butterfly. So you've got all the markings of the butterfly one side, but look at all the crystal the other side. Absolutely stunning. Donna, would you understand that I feel very busy, but I feel like my head, my emotions, my just the whole thing. I just feel like I'm like the back here, just bubbly with different ideas, things, but also dealing with everybody else, different dramas and situations. I just feel like and it's almost like I feel like I want to just stop and take a step back. This is you, Donna. I just feel to stop and take a step back, have a breather, have a bit of a Donna moment, if that makes sense. Also, I feel, I don't know if you do this kind of work, Donna. I know we've spoken before, or you've messaged and whatever. I've done the speaking, me talking, Tusk. But I feel very much drawn to the spiritual side of things. Okay, and I also get the impression I see this color, and I feel it actually looks a bit like my hair color, doesn't it? What do you think? Okay, but I just get the feeling that there's a lot of spiritualness around you, like that whether it's your journey going into the meditation, the journey side of you developing yourself, your connection with you, but also your connection spirit side as well. And that is what do you call that? I feel like it's to do with your mindset, your balance in yourself, healing wise, and also your emotions. I feel like you've been working on your emotion side of things because we can be so quick to go and then it's like, well, I wish I'd step back. Okay. And your hair color too, sisters. There you go. All right. Oh, unless that's your color hair or this is your color hair. Right. Okay. Okay, I feel that as well. I'm going to turn the butterfly upside down, okay? Because I'm being drawn to the body part in the middle here, but it's to me, although they're lines obviously depicting the butterfly, but I feel very much that you've got 6 people especially around you. I feel at least you're in the middle. And I just feel you've got 3 sort of one direction and 3 the other. It's almost like they're all pulling you in different directions. And it's like, oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go? And I just feel like I want to turn you back the right way round and just say, you know what? You can do whatever you want, but it's in your time. Would that make sense? It's for you. You've got to look after you to be able to help others. And I feel they sometimes forget that. It's almost like you've put yourself on the back burner because everybody else needs it. Does that make sense? And I feel there it's just like, you know what? You are your own butterfly. You are your own creation, and you are somebody that is learning and developing and trying to deal and cope with every day, every night, everything. But actually, if you take a step back, even if it's just emotional, but just take a step back from everything, you'll see it from a different perspective and you'll go, I know what Lainey means now. Is take a step and do a bit of Donna Roy moment, okay? Donna time, and then just you can then be relaxed, even if it's just a couple of minutes a day, and then that builds up to half an hour, and then an hour a day, a week, whatever. But it's taking that time out. I'm being given March as a month for you, and around about the 3rd, possibly the 5th. I can see something around about the 3rd or the 5th of March. We won't ignore both days, but we'll give you that. So that's like an anniversary, I feel, where you go in there. It's possibly an anniversary of a passing, but also I feel like there's a birthday in there as well. That may be around about the 8th of March. But it's in March anyway, in that first week or two in March. Where are you going now? I will. Also, Donna, you can stand on your own 2 feet. I'm seeing this here. Yeah. And I feel like you grounding yourself, and it's just stand up tall and strong, okay? And you just received 6 gemstone butterflies. Oh, hubby's not home yet, so I can't shout out accidentally to him, I haven't got any gemstone butterflies, but I'll ask him later, because you never know. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to say to you, Donna, thank you. Or April the 8th is your thank you, it's a birthday. So where am I going? Where am I going? But this is it, you see. I just feel like sometimes you just feel like you're not going anywhere, you're not getting anything done, but you are. But take that emotional step back, because it's like resetting, and it'll give you that inner strength. You keep going strong, because you are strong. Butterflies may look fragile, but they're blooming strong. Okay, there you go. And they've got no direction, have they? They go all over the show. But for you, Donna, step back, you'll find your direction. Thanks, my lovely. Right, let's put that beauty over there. Right, who else have we got here? So, hi everyone. So, we've got other people joining us as well. Jamie, you want a dolphin? I'll see if I come to that in a minute, my lovely. Charlene, I'm going to come to you. We've got hello to Alison. Hello, my lovelies. And Dawn and Jamie, Cornelia. Hi, Cornelia. Billy Diamonds. What an awesome name. Okay. Raylene Eckerman. That's a great surname as well. Eckerman, I like that. Dawn and Gemma. Hi, Gemma. Alison, Raylene, just said you. Hi there. Okay, so we've got quite a few of you there. I'm going to come to Charlene. I can't remember your surname. Charlene Shaz, please. Wolf. Boom. So there we go. So, Charlene, may have had a bit of inside information earlier today that I have new wolves, actual got wolves now. So I've got this pretty one. Okay, if I hold it back here a little bit, you might be able to see it better because the way the light's shining. Okay, and there's like these weird blue things in the back. They're all crystal. It's all crystal, honestly. And then I've got this really cute little howling wolf, tiny weeny little thing. Look, okay, it's just howling to the moon. Absolutely. But this one I feel is a puppy. And I just think, yay. Okay. Now, Charlene, I actually want to bring both into this, okay? So I don't know if you're a mum or you look after younger people, but I just get the feeling that it's where am I going there? No, no, forget that. You might be, but forget that at the moment. Put that to one side. I feel like this is your inner wolf, okay? It's like I've taken your inner wolf out of you, your puppy side, your fun side. This is like a very serious looking wolf, okay? It's like, you know what? I'm looking at life. I'm like, dealing with it. And I feel like sometimes you just want to say, you want to stand up, just flick your tail and flick them off and just say, you know what? Go away. And I just feel like, you know, I've had enough now. I'm going that way. You can go that way. Does that make sense to you, Charlene? But then we come back to the little howling wolf here, the puppy. This is you. This is a metaphor for you, your inner self, your inner child, for a better word of a saying. And you're a mum to five kids. Good Lord. Okay, so I've only got to collect more baby wolves now, haven't I? So you and your pack, all right? But would you understand about your inner wolf child? Okay. Because I just feel like there are times I will, thank you. And I know wolves are very, you just imagine them howling to the moon, but I feel like the moon side of things for you, Charlene, is very important. And I feel like I want to go out into my garden. I want to just like moon bathe and howl to the moon and just release everything. But obviously, in your case, you'll do it very, very quietly so you don't call the kids up, okay? Or upset the neighbours, whatever. Okay, so where are you going there? Ah, okay. That's interesting. I just looking, I thought initially that there was a hole going through, so you could have like it on a necklace kind of thing, but there isn't. But Charlene, I just feel like there's sometimes, you know, like the expression, it's like you're always chasing your tail. Okay, that's where I'm being drawn here to the tail end. And I feel like sometimes you just feel like going round and round and round in circles and just like one thing after another. But the moment you give the look or the word, may take a few words, but the word or the look, I feel like suddenly your pups, everyone, they're there. Okay. They may be gobby about it, they may disagree with it, but I just feel like you have this presence about you that sort of like herds everybody together. I don't know if you're a teacher or you do that kind of thing, but I feel very drawn to being teaching or herding young people and teaching young people. And you're a medium as well. Get you, girl. Okay, so, but would you, I don't know, oh, there you go. I don't know if you're sitting in development circle or that's something you're going to do once you've moved, okay? That everybody, I don't know everything about Charlene, but I do know she's soon to move. So I do know that bit about you, Charlene, don't I? But I don't know if there's something you're doing there in regards to your spiritual journey, but circle wise, the development side of it. But I feel like no matter what you do, never forget your inner wolf child. Okay. I also feel like there's, even as a medium, would you understand about having a guide, a wolf guide around you? I feel like this, it's like, I feel you even sense them prowling. Okay. Now, I might have to mute myself in a second, just for a moment or two, because it sounds like blokes just coming up on the drive. So bear with me. All right. If I go mutey. All right. Going to be looking more into it. Brilliant. Okay. So the trouble is where you're moving to is way up north to me. So you won't be close to me. You can't draw my circle. I'm really sorry. Okay. It's a bit far to travel. But anyway, where are you going here? I will. You mentioned about the blues earlier, and I just feel like you've got the. I know you said you've got 5 children, but I feel like I've got more than 5 kids. I'm going to mute just for a second. That was so loud. Anyway, you'll thank me for that, people. Tell you. Coming back to the blue here, Dawn, Charlene. Sorry. I just feel like you've got all this around your children. Would you understand about having like a couple of yours are? There's quite a gap, age gap between your 2 eldest and your 3 youngest, and I just feel like there's some kind of connection there, an elder, like a gap there, age-wise. Because I just feel drawn to that, but I feel like Will, thank you. I don't know if you've got a grandchild already, but somebody around you, and I'm not making any of your kids pregnant, but or there's somebody around you that's had quite recently a young child. It's around about 5, 6 months old, and I just feel like you just scoop them up and squidge them, and you just scoop them up. So I just feel children are very important. Um, Wolves are incredible pack animals, but also incredible parents, incredible, very, very fierce. And I just feel that you are a very fierce person, but also a very alert and gentle person as well. And I just get that impression that I feel like I will. I don't know if you've been having issues with your teeth as well. I don't make these up. I don't predict, but I just feel it's something you'd be aware of, or there's somebody very close to you, problems with their teeth. And because I'm being drawn to the teeth, because the wolf is just showing me in my mind's eye a problem with their teeth. Okay. I feel like it's to do with braces or whatever. I'm doing this because I'm being shown it. It's totally mad. Okay, where are you going now? And I also get around about September, and I just feel, I don't know if that's when you're moving, but I just feel September, things are a rumbling in September. Okay. And I just feel it's like the word rumbling comes to mind, and it will be like a rumble in the jungle kind of thing. It's going to go manic, but I just feel it will settle, if that makes sense to you. Okay. And I just want to bring you Uh, really? I just want to bring you red and pink, like dusty pink roses. It's almost like I'm just being given a bunch of these to give to you. And it's saying thank you for the love that you've given us, but also the healing that you continue to send. And it's just acknowledgement and recognition. I can't say who that is, but I just feel I feel like I've got a gentleman, but also I have a lady, but I don't feel they're biologically connected, but I just feel gentleman and lady, but they're people that are close to your heart. And I feel like you've lost them within the last maybe 4 or 5 years, the gentleman and the lady, but the pink roses or dusty pink and the red roses. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Charlene. I wish you all the best, and your dad, bless you, but the lady as well. All right. And I just feel that is just back to you to say thank you and keep being the amazing mummy wolf but also remember your inner child, okay? Or wolf child. So that's they're no longer virgin wolves. There we go. Hi, hun. Okay, so, and you've got a wolf guide. Fantastic. So thank you so much for that. Okay, let's just have a look at people going along here. And whilst you're so welcome, I'm going to have a drop of my nettle tea whilst it's still relatively hot, because I forgot about it again. Oh, not as good as when it's really hot. Okay. Okay. Oh God, that's disgusting. Ooh, don't like that. Okay. Oh, bless you. You're saying there's a bad situ with your dad, your kid's dad. So I hope that'll all get sorted out. But I feel whatever's going on, something will happen around September, but it will all, it's like really, really like that. And then it just goes like a gentle sea. So it will just go with the flow. Don't lose it and just stay calm. Okay. Just say. Okay. So Koizi would like a butterfly as well. So we'll come back to you in a minute. Oh, cool. Jamie M wanted Cornelia to get a reading this time. Okay, I haven't seen a Cornelia, so let's have a look. Where's Cornelia? Doesn't always work, so don't think, oh, let's put that down. So, Stacey, can you see a Cornelia on there, my lovely? So let's go there. So, right, I'm looking at people, Queasy. Cornelia Dutton. There you go, Cornelia. May I have a crystal animal, please, Lainey? Well, there we go. So, Cornelia, oh my gosh. Look what I got. It's an octopus. Look at those eyes. Although it's in resin, all of this is crystal. Is amethyst. It's all amethyst, little chips of amethyst, and these awesome eyes. And they go down in his legs, and there's like gold chips in there as well, like gold flakes as well. Isn't that pretty awesome? But the eyes just glow. So this is what's arrived today as well. I feel like I've got batteries in the eyeballs because they are seriously glowing at me. All right. Now, Cornelia, where are you going here? I will. So, Cornelia, bear with me because this is the first time this side of me, the majority of there's about 25 animals to this side of me. You know, I don't know if you can see them in this light. But the majority of them are the new ones that have arrived today. So new one. So I've never used them. So it's like the wolves, never used them till this moment. Now, Cornelia, you see how this big bulbous heady bit here, all right, on this lovely octopus. And I just feel here, I'm not giving you a big bulbous head, by the way, but I just feel like I don't know if you do too much thinking, not like overthink things. Yeah, it's just like it's almost like you look forward to something, then you overthink it, and it's like you talk yourself out of it. It's like, well, I should do it. And I don't know if there's something you've been wanting. You won't have seen this one because it's a new one today. But I just feel there's something that you're wanting to do or get done. But it's like literally another year has gone by, not weeks or months, but another year has gone by and you still haven't got on with it yet. Would that make any sense to you, Cornelia Dutton, please? I feel also I'm being drawn to the beautiful, you do, thank you. I feel also I'm being drawn to the 8 legs. All right, there's 8 legs here. And which is okay because it's an octopus, octo 8. That's where it comes from. I know, it's been a long day. Okay. His eyeballs are just staring at me. They're fab. Okay, the 888. Okay, thank you. I'm being given the 8th, and I'm trying to ask you. Thank you. 8th of August. Okay, I'm being drawn to the 8th of August as well. And he's now happy to see hubby coming back from the garden. So, you know, it'll get loud. Thank you. Things I have to put up with, eh? Love you, hon. Right. 8th of August, if that makes sense. Yes, not yet, but the process of going. Right, as long as you understand that. Now, it's the eyeballs that keep getting me, right? They are literally glowing, okay? So I don't know what they've put in these to make it glow like that, but they're awesome. But I'm being drawn to the eyes, obviously. But for you, Cornelia, I feel very drawn. I don't know if you've been having issues with your eyes or had them tested or just the colour of your eyes even, but then being drawn to your eyes. But also, would you understand, and you're flying to Madeira, fabulous, thank you, have an awesome, awesome time. Okay, but come back to the eyes. Would you understand a gentleman in spirit that would have had like I don't know if they're grey, but they look like really intense. As I'm being influenced by these eyeballs here, but I just feel like he had the most loveliest eyes. But I feel like towards the end of his life, those it's almost like you could see the life leaving his eyes. Because I'm just being reminded of my dad's eyes. Okay, so this is either dad, don't want to kill him off, or dad type figure to you. Would you understand this, please, my lovely? Where are you going now? What's that? Where's elephants? Okay, you knew someone. Okay, so don't just try and make it fit though. But this person would have been someone special to you. Okay, would have been in your life for special reason. So you would have loved them. Okay, where are you going now? Also, I can't see any mouth on this lovely octopus, and I just feel like there's something going on again around you, where it's just like you're keeping your mouth shut. So it's like words are not being said. I feel like there's lots of things you want to be saying, but actually you're also be yeah, it's about the wording, okay? And but I just feel like you've learned to be quiet about it. Would you understand this, Cornelia? Okay. Um, okay. Okay, I'm just reading what's being written here. So I'm just reading comments. So, right. Okay. So thank you for that, my lovely. Um, where we go, Pete? Right. Okay. And also, I feel like I want to be taking you to December 2. And we go to the 2nd of December. And I feel like I want to do like, I don't know if you'd like doing something to celebrate, but I just feel like I want to be dancing and that sort of thing. But I just feel like I'm just jigging around and it's just like, having just a little wiggle. But I feel like I will. I don't know if you've got somebody around you that's, relatively pregnant, but they're due around the 2nd of December, please. Would you understand this, please, Cornelia? Or, oh dear, surprise. Again, not making anyone pregnant. They don't have to be biologically connected to you, but it's somebody that would be close to you or close to somebody that's close to you. I know it's like, oh, it's somebody around there, but they would be in your circle. Okay, so if that makes sense. Right, where are you going now? And I want to say, I don't know if you've had somebody with the nickname of Blue as well, because I just got that from the eyes. I just said, say hello to Blue, if you understand that. Okay, if it makes no sense, don't worry. To South Africa in September, don't know December. Or don't ignore it, process it, and it might come to you. All right. So yeah, so have a look around you, that sort of thing. All right. But I feel like you fit into anything that you get involved in. Okay, because I'm just seeing the octopus can get into like little jars and stuff. They just they get into it, don't they? And your eyes are blue, so that's fabulous. But I'm being told, say hello to Blue for me. All right. So hello, Blue. And I'm going to say on that point, I'm going to the next person. So good luck with it all. Have an awesome time and safe time in and around South Africa in September. All right. And whatever happens in December, let's see if something does. So up you go there, my beautiful new octopus. Okay. So where are we going? Right. So Alison Erickson wants a chicken. I don't know if I've got a chicken. I'll have a look in a minute. Hi, my birthday today. A message would be great, Mandy. Well, happy birthday, Mandy. Wish you all the best. Let's see how we go for a minute. I'm just going to say hello to a few more people. Michelle Collins. Is it the Michelle Collins? If not, I pick it all the time, my love. So there we go. We've got Jamie as well. Hi, Jamie, saying hi to Stace. So, okay, let's have a look up here. Right, there we go. Michelle. I'm going to come to Michelle Collins, please. If you can put her up, please, my lovely Stace, that'd be fab. Thank you. Anything for me, please. That's the right result because I've picked one up. It's that big. It's in my whole hand, right? Black Panther. How gorgeous is that? That is another one that arrived today. It's obsidian. It's absolutely glorious. Okay. So again, first reading ever on this one, Michelle. So bear with me, please. I will, thank you. Now, although it's very shiny all over it, on its back, it's almost like it's got a darker patch going down down the back itself, down the neck and the spine, across the shoulders. I don't know if you have issues, tightness around your shoulders and stuff, but I feel very drawn to your back area. If it's not you, it would be very close to you. All right. And that would be somebody biologically or very close to you, very close, that would have issues around the neck and the shoulders. Okay. But also, I feel whatever's going on in your life at the moment, Michelle, is I just feel like you're taking so much on and you're keeping hold of all the other issues that are going on around you. And a lot of those issues are not your actual issues. Okay. You're involved in it, but I just feel like you're taking it, you're carrying it on your shoulders. You know, like they say, you're taking the weight of the world on your shoulders, like old Atlas. Yeah. And it's just there. But I just feel like I want to do this and just cleanse it and take it off and just smooth your back and your shoulders and just release all of that negativity and the things that seem to be weighing you down. Would this make sense to you, please, Michelle? Also, the tail is sort of stuck, fused to the back leg here. All right, it's not the greatest of detail, but it's still beautiful. Okay, and I'm just being drawn to the back leg and the tail, but it's fused, and I feel like there's and there's little marks in it as well. Oh, bless you. Okay. Would you understand shoulder pain? Thank you. Yeah, relate to that one. But it's lots of healing being sent, by the way, my lovely. But I'm being drawn to the back leg and the tail. Why am I being drawn there? I will, thank you. I feel like you've got two around you, okay, two people around you. And I just feel like there's I'm not sure if it's two people that you've just, sort of stepped away from, even if it's just emotionally you've stepped away from. But I just feel like these two have been the two main ones that have stopped you, or not encouraged you, or has held you back, if that makes sense. And I just feel there, it's just like it's almost like they're dragging you back. But I feel like, you know what? I'm done. I don't know if you're into cutting cords or whatever, but I feel like I'm just cutting them. Okay, cutting the cords of all that toxicity and the not good stuff for you. Okay, but seeing that, I'm now holding on to them. They're like they've gone right. I'm not going to snap the leg and tail off my new panther. Okay, so they've gone. All right, but we're back to these three here, and the front leg is totally stepping forward. And I feel this is you, Michelle. It's like, you know what? I've got my family. I've got what I need here. I've got everything I need here. I could do more, but do you really? You've got what you need. And you're ready to step forward with the next thing. And I feel also your head is held high. But I don't know if you can see it in the light here, but the mouth is there and it's got teeth. And if you can see that the teeth, let's get it in the right light. But there are teeth there. And I feel like you, Michelle, you're just getting on with things. But even though you're gritting your teeth, yeah, I just feel as well, head up, step forward. And you know what? I'm walking with my own swagger. Okay. And it's like I'm owning me and I'm owning my life. And I feel like that's quite important to recognize and acknowledge for you, Michelle. Does this make sense, please, my lovely? I will. I will. I've been oh, okay. Initially, I felt I was being given the name Tony. I won't ignore that. So I'll give you Tony. It's a yes or a no, one or the other. But I'm giving you the name Tony also. But I also feel I'm being drawn to the ears and the head. Oh, wow, it's a lovely nose. Hello. Um, but I feel as well is I don't know if you've been taking more things in, like listening to it, but it's staying in your head. It's like you've been developing, you've been learning, you've been digesting more things. I don't mean physically digesting, I mean mentally digesting. And I feel this is to better yourself in order to help your loved ones. Would you understand this, Michelle? I know Tony, my twin Tony in spirit. Oh, bless you. Okay, I'll have that. All right. And I just feel there that flipping heck. When I saw this earlier, right, I was looking at potential conjoined twins, but I had conjoined twins, but it didn't sound right, just twins. I wish I'd said it. See, I dismissed it. So my apologies, especially any of you guys who are in my circles and are going, Lainey got it wrong. I didn't, I just dismissed it. So there you go. I am now at the moment berating myself for being a numpty. So I do indeed just get on with it. And that is what I'm going to do right now is just get on with it. So there we go. Now, all this beautiful black, okay, apart from obsidian, is I feel like you've held on to a lot of grief as well, Michelle. And I feel like for me, obsidian represents Apache tears, the Trail of Tears, etc. And I have quite a few bits of obsidian, or used to. Them all, I've been giving them away. But the fact is, it's just where I feel like just get something to just push your grief and your sadness into. This would soak up all of it. Okay. And then it's not staying with you. And I just feel that will help you and cleanse you and make you feel lighter and brighter from the inside out. Okay. So, I've just been given December the 12th as well as a special date, trying to see what that is, as long as it makes sense to you. And I also want to give you a new pair of glasses, please. But I feel like these might be sunglasses or something, as opposed to prescription. I just feel like I don't know if you've been looking at new ones or whatever, like, oh, could I wear those on holiday? That sort of thing. That's what I'm just being given as well. So yeah, so if it's holiday, good luck, have fun, and meow, big cat. All right. That's what the light keeps changing. None of my lights are flickering, but this keeps flickering on the screen. So it's very strange. So they're I'm going to turn you round. Looks like you're going to have a punch up with the unicorn. I never thought I'd say that. So thank you, my lovely. Twin is Tony, and Tony, my ex, is in spirit. Oh, bless you. So Tony definitely means something to you. Oh, I'll have that. All right, my lovely. Okay, so, oh, bless you. Jamie M. I know I said a dolphin before, but I'd love one of your new animals if drawn. Okay, we'll go for Jamie M, please. Jamie M. You wanted one of the new ones. Okay, I'm looking for one of the new ones. This is really weird, right? Not quite a dolphin, definitely, but I got today not one, but two koi, right? Two koi carp, okay? And I know they're resin, like the octopus, but it's the crystals inside. But there's also the little gold things there for prosperity, aren't they? So, but the first one I picked up was this one, all right? The second one, this is citrine in here. And this is just green and blue things. I have fluoride or something. I have no idea. So anyway, if anybody knows, they can let us know. But other than that, blue and greeny things. Okay. So Jamie, I will. Thank you. I'm just being drawn to we got a fish in 2020, right? When we weren't allowed to go out into the big wide world, those days, okay? And we ended up getting a koi, was about baby koi, is about that long. Now about that long, can't see it on the screen, and about that round, his nickname is Chunk. Okay. I'm not calling you Chunk, by the way, Jamie, but I'm on about the fact that I feel like I don't know what you do if you're into this sort of thing. I feel you are. But what I do feel is the development side of you, but also in your personal life, also, as well as maybe your spiritual development. But I feel this personal life. And I just feel like you've gone from this size, and I'm not referring to anything else, dirty minded people out there, right? I'm on about my koi that I was talking about, my fish, yeah, as you've grown literally in the last 4 years. I feel you have grown in your mind and your heart, your spirituality, but also it's like almost like you've changed your ways, if that makes sense. So I can't see if you had any other things going on. That it's an open forum, so I won't say, but I just feel like maybe some going the wrong direction, maybe. But it's also I just feel like, you know what, I've reset my button. I'm getting on with my own life now. I'm bettering myself. You've never had to better yourself. You've just maybe made it a bit shinier. Yeah, made it a bit shinier. All right. And I feel like that's what remember and recognize, acknowledge and accept that, because I feel like the prosperity side of it is I feel like may not be financial. Listen, if I could give people the lottery number, definitely would. Yeah, the winning one. I can give you loads of lottery numbers, but they may not win. Okay. Just saying. Otherwise, I'd be living in I don't know, I'd get a cleaner in. I don't know. Somebody that could, no, the house not dirty, it's just lived in. There you go. But what I'm getting at is your prosperity isn't just financial. All right. It's your soul journey, your connection, if that makes sense. And I'm doing this and I just feel like I'm really lighting up, because I just feel that's something that's been so I feel like it saved you. if that makes sense to you, Jamie. I feel like it's saved you, literally, if that makes sense. I will, thank you. I'm being drawn to the thin thing on the back here, like it's whatever that's called, all right? And I just feel like it's the spine. There you go, the spine on the back, but it's got lots of crystals in there as well. Where are you going with that? Oh, I will. Um, you've got the crystals in one part of it, and then it gets clear at the bottom. And I feel like you're very rooted, you're very grounded, and I feel like you've made your home or where you are. I feel like it's oh bless you, thank you. Okay, get me carry on. Oh, blood, oh, blimey. I go, oh, silly cow, and I tusk. I don't have any cows. That's the next thing. I haven't got a cow, honey. Okay, you never know. Okay, come back. All right, I'm so scary, I tell you. Come back to this. You are grounded, but I also feel, I don't know if you've been having a move or a change of something around your home life, but because I'm being drawn to the way the tail curls round as well. And I feel like, you know what? It's like I've just gone boof with the tail. I just flicked everything over, and I've just like, you know what? I've cleansed. I've cleansed all this area, and and I just feel like I'm ready now to put my stamp on it, if that makes sense to you. This is your stamp, not mine. It's yours. All right. It's weird how I talk like that, but I'm referring to you. I'm also being drawn to the lovely blues up here around the head area, and I feel like there's that crown connection, that crown chakra, but I also feel like the eyes and the mouth. So I don't know if you do mediumship work or you talk to others, but I feel more inspirational talking. Okay, and I feel you have a lot of inspirational things, not just you know, I could do a handstand today, or I ate celery with my cheese stick. I don't know. I'm on about really good things. They're good things for other people. I'm not judging them. I am. But anyway, back to you, Jamie. I just feel very much that you are somebody that is, I say, inspirational with others, but sharing what you know. And I feel people are listening. So thank you and well done. I'm also giving you the thumbs up, and I just feel very much it's just that's what I want to give you from spirit, but also your two guides. We usually all of us, no matter what we believe in, have at least we have a guide. But throughout our lives, we have numerous other guides come in for different things, whether you're aware of them or not, but they're there. And you, Jamie, I feel are very aware, and I feel that you're aware of two guides in particular that seem to be with you the whole time. Okay. Um, talk about connecting. It's you do that, you put your hand over your tummy. You can all do this, and not right this second as you're watching me, but you can still do it another time. Hand over the tummy area and just close your eyes. Breathe in slowly and breathe out, and just feel your body relaxing, and imagine this beautiful golden ball of golden energy just gently vibrating where your tummy is, like where your hand is over your tummy. It doesn't affect your internal organs or anything like that. It's just that. That is your power. That is, it connects with spirit. It connects, it calms you. All of it. It's such an incredible feeling, and that is a very very quick expression of that, but or description. Okay, but if try and give that a go. Where am I going now? I will. And I just, as I've just said, it's a dragon guide. I feel like I have a dragon. Oh, fabulous! I don't even know where Drago is. Actually, I think I've hidden Drago. So give that a go. But where was I going there? I was just saying, where am I going next? And I feel that's a question you've been asking yourself. And I feel like quite a lot of you watching, it is that you've been asking yourself, where do I go next? Okay. All of you can sit there and hold, this is like metaphorically holding or visualizing your power where your tummy is inside there. Yeah, it doesn't affect your body or anything like that. It's this beautiful golden ball that's vibrating. It's beautiful. And that can help you. You can focus on that, then it just brings you back into calm. And then you can do whatever it is you're doing. So spirit connecting, whatever it is. I feel also that the fins, I don't know a lot of biologic bits about fish, okay, but these sticky outy bits here, okay, the fins, but these two here, all right, and they are sticking out, and I just feel there. It's almost like you know, with Titanic at the point where they're standing at the pointy end of the ship, and so I'm on top of the world, yeah, that freedom, that feeling of the hair going. We won't ignore the tragedy that happened afterwards, so we put that to one side, send the healing. But I'm on about the freedom, that feeling of just letting yourself go. And I feel, Jamie, that's something that you're working towards, and you're going to get there. But take away the pressure to perform, okay? Even making a cuppa for other people. Oh, am I going to get the strength right, the flavour right? That's performing. Yeah, take away the pressure to perform and just go with the flow. Wish you all the best. There you go. All right, so that's that one. Let me see. Who else here? So, Namira. Hi, Namira. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Nancy Ray, you'd like a bird in flight, please? Don't know. Let's see. Billy Diamond, lovely message from an owl. Okay. I actually have a new owl tonight. So can we have Billy Diamonds, please? Now, I don't know where you lot are in and around the world, but if you hear a funny noise in the background, it's because it's absolutely tipping down out there. And but it's still warm. Mad. Okay, so Billy Diamonds. I've got a new owl today. It's huge. Look at that. It's so tiny. Little owl. Okay. This is my other owl, which just shows you the size of them. Okay. It's so tiny. So tiny. Anyway, so it's a beautiful blue owl. So this is the first one here. Now, there is actually an owl called a tiny owl, and it really is a tiny wee thing. But what a character. Now, Billy Diamonds, I don't know where you are in this beautiful world of ours, but I just feel very much, I don't know how tall or short or wide or thin or whatever, but I just feel like you sometimes feel like you're a very tiny owl, okay? And I just feel like that is it. That's not derogatory. If somebody called me a tiny owl, I'd think, well, thank you very much, because I think they're blooming awesome. Okay, it's about to swear then. Okay, but I feel like I won't ignore that. By the way, I don't know if you swear, Billy, but I just feel like there's sometimes you got to say stop, and you're stopping yourself, and it's like but you're practicing that, you're working on that. Okay. We've got thunder as well and a bit of lightning. So if this goes down, we know why. Or if you hear a massive roar, that's that happening there. Okay. Oh, bless. I will. Would you understand what I've just said there, my lovely? Okay, exactly, says. Okay. I'm also being drawn to the cute little wings at the back there and the way they're crossed. But I feel like I've got to shout now because I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's getting louder. But that actually looks like a little heart with a line going through it. And would you understand, Billy, that I just oh, yes, on the swearing. Thank you. So you know what I mean, okay? All right. Anytime I go and have a procedure done, hospital, bloods, whatever it is, and I go, swear, 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 swear. And they say, what are you doing? And I say, I'm swearing. And that's it. They lose it because I'm using the word swear. It's brilliant. Gets you through it, mostly. Okay, back to the wings. All right. I feel very drawn to this, but I feel like this is your heart. And I just feel like your heart sometimes feels like it's broken. And I just get that impression, flipping it, that's coming down. Can you hear it? Blimey. I just feel like your heart is broken at the moment. It feels like that, but I feel like this is grief, but also sadness around you. Grief isn't only about losing loved ones to spirit. It's losing friends, it's relationships, it's our lovely pets, etc. And I just feel very much that this broken heart, and it's like if I had one of my psychic tarot cards that I use, there's a beautiful one in there with the heart, but the heart is sewn up. You can see the stitches, and that's what I want to do to your broken heart, is just sew it up for you. All right, metaphorically, not literally, because ew, right? But I feel very drawn to that. But each stitch is a new part of healing, so it will bring your heart together again. Okay, so all that sadness, all that loss, all that grief, for whatever reasons, I just feel to acknowledge that. But and that's where it comes down to this tiny owl side of things, Billy. And I just feel like tiny owls are awesome. They're very strong, mischievous, got the beautiful eyes. I just feel I'm describing you, Billy. Don't know who you are or where you are, but I feel like I'm describing you. I see you without seeing you. Yeah, if that makes sense. But it's the feeling that you're little, even if it's just your emotions. I feel like you're hiding. Does that make sense? You can be in a room with 100 people, still feel alone. And I just feel that. It's just acknowledging you for who you are. Okay. You as well, Namira. All right, okay, got it. So thank you for that, Billy. I will, thank you. And now the rain is slowing, but the thunder is still out there, right? And I feel this comes down to you, Billy, is that it's like, you know what? The rain, a metaphor again with all the rain pouring down, it's just gone crazy. And I feel your life has been crazy. If not just you, but those around you. I feel in your personal life, your family life, your work, like everything has just gone crazy. But now it's like the rain, it's just calming down. It's gone. It's still there, but it's calming down. But I feel there's still a little bit of thunder going on. Okay. And I feel like that's why I feel like, I don't know if you've got anger inside you as well, but I feel like this frustration, this pent up, that you just to release it. Okay. But to do that in a healthy way, please. Okay. I will. Thank you. And I just feel like I want to say thank you. And your wishes will come true, but you got to work hard. Does that make sense? You have to work hard to get what you want because it's not going to be given to you on a plate. Oh, damn, I thought it would be given to us on a plate, but never mind. I'm on about the fact that, oh, that's so cute. Okay. Um, I've been drawn to the little feet here, and it's like it's on a stick, okay, just holding on. And I feel that's you, Billy Diamonds. It's just you're holding on for dear life. But actually, just relax. You can hold on because you're now viewing the rest of the world. You're viewing your life and you're viewing your onward journey. And I feel like, you know what, it's just take that pressure off to perform. And I feel like it will get a lot easier by doing that. So, mwah to you. And to your owl guide, okay? You have an owl guide. I don't know if you collect them or you just find them fascinating or do pictures of them, but I just feel like they're very important to you. Eagle owl to tiny owl, they're all huge and beautiful. So thank you very much. Let's put you down there, my little love. There we go. How long we got? Right. Okay. Okay, let's just go through and say hello to a few people. Queasy is still waiting. Sorry about that, lovely. I'll come to you soon, I hope. Brenda Askew Lucas. I've not seen you before, my lovely. And Dawn Johnson still here as well. That's always good, always good. Let's see. I don't always get enough time to go round, but hopefully what I do give will give everybody the knowledge that it's just awesome what we go through, how we work. And I love it all. So I'm sorry I can't get to everybody. Can I go to Dawn Johnson, please, Stace, if you don't mind? Okay. You want a new crystal as well? Let's have a look. I've got another 16. I love them all. Okay. Now, Dawn, as I'm doing this, okay, I just feel like I'm 10 minutes from right now after Lanes. Please join us for that. Yes, absolutely. All right. Fulvia. Fulvia. What a great name that is. Okay. So coming back to you, Dawn Johnson. Oh, rain starting again. I'm just saying if it's got really loud. But I'm just doing this, Dawn, okay? And I just feel like it's like you've been waiting on something. I haven't even picked an animal up yet, but waiting on something to happen. And it's like you're waiting, 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 and then it's not happening. But actually step out of your comfort zone. And I feel then by doing that, you'll be in the right direction for those things that you're wanting to happen, if that makes sense to you. I'm going to use my new Foxy, okay? And I think this will be an Arctic fox. I don't know, but a cute little fox. All right. It's very cute. All right. So, quote, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that this is like green adventuring. I've no idea. It could be something completely different. All right. But so we've got Dawn. Okay. Now, Dawn, I will. Thank you. I don't know if you understand about mental health side of things. And again, open forum, so I don't get told a load of things, but like real details. But I just feel like it's either yourself or somebody very close to you that is having like, you know, just fighting or just trying to cope with your thoughts and your feelings. Okay. And I just feel that's something that you're constantly trying to deal with. Um, I will, thank you. If you notice, the little fox has got its head cocked to one side, okay? Doesn't really show on there, but it has. It's sort of just to one side. And I just feel like there's this whatever is going on with you, being who you are as a person, but also the mental health side of it, I feel like it's making you stop and listen. And it's like you're and you're looking and listening and thinking about it. And before you decide to move on with whatever it is you're dealing with. I really hope this makes sense because it sounds very, no information. I hope it makes sense to you. I also feel like you got I will, thank you. I don't know if you've got beautiful big eyes, okay, but I'm being drawn to your eyes, and I feel like there's something about your eyes. There's something, I don't know if they've got a slight oriental look to them or anything like that, but I just feel there's something, even if it's just your makeup, but I just feel there's something beautiful about your eyes, very distinctive about your eyes, okay? And I'm being drawn to them. I don't know if you're having actual issues, but I'm just going on about, and I'm not predicting that, by the way, it's something you'd be aware of, but I feel very drawn. It's one of my angelfish, look. We grew that from a baby. Grew it? It was, we knew his parents. Anyway. Yeah, but it's your eyes. So I'm being drawn to those. And I can't see if it's just like thank you. It's like you've had your eyes opened. Would you understand this, please? You have blue eyes, okay. But would you understand that you've had your eyes opened, okay? I don't mean like literally opened. I'm on about it's like something's happened, like the veil has been dropped. I feel like to do with two other people around you and a certain situation around you, and you've gone like, whoa, people have been telling me about that, and I didn't realise until I saw it or witnessed it myself. Would you understand that, please, Dawn? And I feel like you're very protective as well because I'm being drawn to the tail here. And I feel like it's almost like I'm bringing all my family, my loved ones into me. And I just want to save them all. I don't mean like anything, oh, untoward. I'm on about, you know what? We're indoors. We shut the door and let the rest of the world get on with it. In here, we should be safe. In here, we will be safe. In here, we love. Okay. And I feel really strong and passionate about that. And I just feel like no matter who you are, you come in, you treat us with respect, we love you. Does that make sense to you as well, Dawn? And you've had your eyes open. Thank you. I will. Also, the green, I was right as well. All right. And green for me represents the heart chakra, the emotion side of things. But I feel like it's like I will. But if you've got two or possibly three children, if they're not yours around you, but the three young people, and I feel like you're teaching them to play and to enjoy themselves, and I feel like you're giving them the, um, you're showing them what it's like as an adult, unconditional love. Would you understand this, please? I feel that's very important to acknowledge the unconditional love and a good, positive adult role model. I feel like I need to say that. I will. Life can be quite precarious, my lovely. You've got 4 daughters and 3 grandkids. Okay. But would you understand that with regards to the 3? Yeah. Teaching them and that you are a good, positive, safe role model. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying that. I've got hold of this here, and I feel very much drawn to the fact that it's like you'll sometimes feel like your head's just above water because you're dealing with everything else, yeah? But you know what? You're still alert. You've got your eyes open. Look at those gorgeous ears, yeah? You're still alert. You're still getting on with it. And you are, I'm going to say pretty awesome. Please remember that. Um, and uh, and I want to give you June as well, around about the 20th, possibly 22nd of June. No idea why, but I just feel that's quite an important date for you as well. Days of date. Anyway, I've actually got to stop purely because the healing starts in a few moments. I was going to say on the other channel, but it's still on this channel. But yeah, and before we get cut off, but thank you, Dawn, and please remember that foxes are wily little critters. Okay, you can deal with everything. Put your mind to it, but remember to play. Remember to be free inside and be that good role model as well, but be good to yourself. Okay. So thank you so much. Kweezy, I haven't got time to get to you, my darling, but hopefully next time I will. So please don't be despondent. All right. Or despairing or whatever the DD name is. But where are we going now? I will. Um, Thank you so much, Dawn. I really appreciate that. Used to have an hour and a half, but because things changed on the system and everything, they've had to shuffle things around. So I've only got an hour. So if you need readings and that, I do private readings, but you pay for those. And I just wish everybody all the best. Remember about your power within. Hand on tummy, just imagine that inside there. It's not affecting you in any untoward way, but this beautiful ball of golden light just slightly vibrating. And just think of that, picture it, and just feel the calm and the peace within you. Okay. And that will help you to balance, to calm whatever's going on around you, but also those working that connection with spirit. Meditation, all of it, just bring it in. It's like it's there. So I wish you could see in here sometimes, not all the time, because I'm a bit mad. Anyway, Stacey, thank you for helping us with all the IT stuff, and thank you all for watching, and be blessed and know you're loved. All right. So thank you. And I've got a shark now over there. So Anyway, to you all, thank you very much. Till next time. Bye bye.